That's correct.
63. Front tire just blew out, CENTCOM. Front tire just blew out. It just collided with another car, CENTCOM. Vehicle 45'd out. Vehicle 45'd out. Felony stop, CENTCOM. Stop! Male driver fled into the woods. Stop! Stay police! CENTCOM, send me another unit. I got another vehicle in a crash. Male driver fled into the woods. CENTCOM. Male driver is wearing the black top, gray sweats. Black top, gray sweats. I got civilians checking on the other vehicles. I need another unit. CENTCOM, send me one now. Hey, check on them for me, please. I got no other units right now.
Three officers were on their lunch break at a restaurant in Pecos, New Mexico, when a man ran across the street and started pounding on the door. His partner had just been approached in a gas station parking lot by a stranger who pointed a handgun at them and who made a threat against them and against anyone in uniform who came looking. It was 10:46 in the morning. The officer who walked out that door found the truck within a minute, and everything you were about to watch happened in the 9 hours that followed.
Southbound on 63, speed to 21, black and colored Dodge, 21 contact. Pick up. Trailer.
Vehicle appears to try to be fighting with other vehicles right now. Vehicle can stop me.
You're in pursuit.
Vehicle just collided with a blue Kia. Vehicle still traveling northbound. Need another unit, CENTCOM.
10-4-10. CENTCOM 1-24, you're ready.
Once he saw the emergency lights and kept going, the offense stopped being a traffic matter. In New Mexico, aggravated fleeing is a 4th-degree felony. And the part that makes it a felony is not the speed. It is driving in a way that puts another person in danger after an officer has signaled you to stop. On the radio, you can hear that element being met in real time. The officer is not describing a fast truck. He is describing a truck aiming at oncoming traffic.
151, CENTCOM. Are they okay? Yeah. 151, CENTCOM. Yeah. He already crashed into 2 other cars. You guys just stay back because they said he had a handgun. I guess he showed his penis and he showed a handgun to some people at the Shell gas station.
Yeah.
And then I went to make a traffic stop with him and he took off. He already hit 2 other cars, including this one.
Is that why his tire fell off or what?
Yeah, he already hit 2 other cars, man. Just do me a favor and just make sure they're okay.
Yeah, this guy's over here, the other guy, the other car over there, that car.
You okay? 151, CENTCOM.
511.
Suspect fled into the woods, milepost 2, State Road 63. I need an ambulance, a 55 for 2 males who were injured in the 3rd crash. Break. The black Dodge pickup is unoccupied. The camper I can't tell. because the passenger or the door to the camper is on the pinned up against a tree. The suspect fled on foot into the woods near County Road 63 and milepost 2.
Subject, how many subjects left in the woods?
One male subject. It was one male driver. Black facial hair, black hair, black.
3 vehicles were struck in about 90 seconds. A blue sedan sideswiped first, then an SUV whose driver lost control and hit a third car. The truck ended up against a tree line and the driver was gone into the forest before anyone reached it. Leaving the scene of a crash is its own separate charge, and it is charged per crash. 3 collisions became 3 separate counts on top of everything else.
We're calling regional. They're getting units that way as well. We will get that en route for an ambulance as well.
Hey, I need you guys, do me a favor. Come on this side of the unit because I don't know if he's armed. I need you behind my unit.
Okay, I was just trying to...
I know, but come over here behind my unit. Because they said he brandished a handgun, but come back here, please. Come behind my unit. Just come sit up against my tire. I have an ambulance coming. Just sit back here, please. What's your injuries? Come sit over here. So just lean up, sit up against my tire. You're safe behind my tires. Sit down right here. Okay, just sit behind my tires because I don't know where he went.
I fell on my tailbone the other day.
I know.
I can't.
You can't
sit
sit
on a hard surface.
Sorry, guys. Have a seat in here.
I saw him coming at me, and I knew his tire was going to.
I know. No, he was running from me. Sit right here.
Okay.
Just have a seat right there. Sit behind my tire, please.
Okay.
Okay. This dude apparently has a gun. I don't know if it's true. I don't know what's in the vehicle. Just sit right here.
What the officer just did there is the whole job in about a minute. He had 2 people from the wrecked cars standing in the open, an ambulance on the way, no backup within reach, and a man in the trees who had already pointed a gun at somebody once that morning. So he put civilians behind the engine block of his patrol car and kept them talking. Not because a tire stops a bullet, but because a car was the only cover on that road.
151 CENTCOM. Can we see if Able 7 is available? Give him the 49, please.
151 at the 50, Highway 50 at the 2, or Highway 63 at the 2.
County Road 63 and milepost 2. I believe it's State Road 50. State Road 50. The road coming into Pecos from I-25.
State Road 50 at the 2 mile marker.
$151. You can get a hold of the Able 7 for the 49 on this, causing 3 vehicles collided with.
50 at the 2. State Road 50 at the 2.
What's that? You guys just stay back here, man. You guys are okay though?
Oh,
You got cuts on your head, airbag, glass?
probably
What about you?
my shoulder.
Are you okay? Because you kind of, I mean, I know this situation, man. I'm not happy about
I'm
you.
supposed to go to work today.
Where
I
are you
know.
hurting?
Yeah, what are your injuries?
I just feel pain right here.
The airbag went off? He went head on with you guys though, huh?
Yeah, I work at the Shell right here.
He was trying to go.
Well, that's where he was at. So what had happened was we were at Frankie's eating. Okay, 3 of us were eating, right? Showed her his penis, and then he took off. So I had the other officer stay and talk with her, and I came and found him, and he didn't stop. He pulled into Griego's and then took off again, and then he crashed into 2 other cars before he collided with yours. $151 CENTCOM. What's the status of other units, please?
Was he at the Shell first?
Yeah, he had just pulled in the shop. I'd seen him too, and I saw him pull in with the camper.
That way I could tell my boss that I ain't gonna be able to make it now.
Yeah,
today.
call Pancho and tell him, because I gotta make sure you guys are checked out. I don't know where this dude's at.
Was Pancho there?
151 CENTCOM.
I'll get my phone.
Yeah, give me just a second, man. It's not safe to go across the street. 151 CENTCOM. What's the status of the unit, please? And get me a status, please, on Able 7. See what the 49 is if they can get airborne. You need to go! You need to go! I have a male subject armed! Get out of here! They come over here, we know! I need you out of there! 151 CENTCOM, can you 10 please?
The last transmission did not come through. Can you turn it?
Can you get me a status, please, on Able 7? See if they're able to go airborne to search for this male subject. According to the 49, 1041 had a handgun pointed at her. The male subject was waving his hands when I attempted to make a traffic stop at Griego's Market. Then from there, he continued on to Road 50 and collided with 3 other vehicles. We put gas, not through the pumps, but through the pumps. Circled back around, got on State Road 50 and started heading northbound. Started fleeing northbound, called out a pursuit. Vehicle wasn't stopping, going into oncoming lanes of traffic. Vehicle attempted to collide with other vehicles. He ended up colliding with, causing 3 crashes. He hit a blue Kia, a silver Toyota SUV, and then he went head on, sideswiping a small passenger car, and the 2 males are outside with me. Male subject fled into the woods. Unknown if he's armed or not. That's all I got right now.
What's going on?
Yes. Yes. He crashed into all 3 cars while I was trying to make a traffic stop on him.
What is he driving?
So he was attempting to go head on with any other cars he could, and then he just started sideswiping cars as they were pulling off on the shoulder. He sideswiped the blue. Hey, Vasquez, he took off in the woods, dude. I don't know.
He's in there. That's all okay.
No, he's not in there. He took off.
He left his wallet in the truck. The driver's license inside it from Colorado gave officers a name and a face within minutes, and the deputies confirmed it by comparison. That is also the moment this stopped being one officer's pursuit. A shelter in place went out to the houses nearby, and the search moved into the trees, following a single fresh shoe print heading northwest.
It all out, whatever the case may be, and then, like I said, those 3 crashes that he caused, right?
Coming straight up.
Yeah, he was intentionally trying to going into oncoming traffic, trying to go head on with other cars. Yeah, all the officers are 10-4. I got I don't know the injuries on all the other people. I don't know. We're all just with the beginning of this. Vasquez is here with me at milepost 2 and State Road 50, right where it goes to the junction of 63, and that's the direction he fled towards.
Go up on Pueblo Road, you think?
All right, who else is 10-8? Is it just us 3? Well, I mean, I just need to, let's see what V-Hill's got on the 41. Let Paul Lopez what the 41 told you. Probably. So, yeah, but he can't go alone because
the 41 is off this drop because he showed
there was 3 cars that they got into.
He sideswiped all of them. He brandished a handgun at a 41 and apparently showed him her penis. So we're gonna go up on foot. He fled up right through here, and I don't know how far it goes up this way. What's that? Yeah, if you want to come, man, just more the better. He took off, so he fled out right here, and he took off right up these rocks. I saw something in his hand. I don't know what, but he hopped up this pretty good. I can't even see where he went over, dude. You gonna go low volume on your radio, dude? Vehicle's clear.
Here's the part that is easy to miss. He got away. For roughly 5 hours, nobody knew where he was, and the day did not end there. In the early afternoon, a home alarm went off a few miles away, and a homeowner watched a man run from her property. Just before 4, at a campground, he struck up a conversation with a woman and then drove off in her car. By this point, the charges were stacking in 3 different categories, and he had not been in custody for a single minute of it.
Should be my post 2. Taxi King Victor John 0204.
For further drop 2, that's the vehicle. Breaking 141, 147.
Turn off the vehicle! Turn off the vehicle! Turn off the vehicle! Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! Yeah, keep it like that! 186 and come, go to 10-3 there. Be in pursuit with that vehicle. That's a male subject. Notify supervisor.
For pursuit with vehicle 100, you direct for air 10-3. Running drill, milepost 2.
We're heading west, approaching I-25 overpass.
5 overpass.
Speed are 60 miles per hour. Vehicle going wrong way, go wrong way.
I-25 overpass right now.
36 good. I'll be trapped.
Approaching
We'll call it Bandolier, 10-4, just past Bandolier. Just south of Bandolier, actually. Near level 242.
vehicle intent. Wanna go ahead on with the vehicle.
Can you give me an update of your location?
I'm about at 307. Turn right on the overpass. Turn right overpass.
28 negative 29 on the silver 2008 Toyota Expedition 12020.
Overpass.
147, we are still northbound in the southbound lanes. Vehicle just missed a semi P2 spikes in the southbound lanes. We are passing the 311 time now. 311 time now. About 925 now. 182 is going behind. 182 getting the right lanes. We are going to have a head on. 22, 1022. 100 income, 1022 units. 147, 186, 22 per 100. 147, direct, 1022. Where is that? Is now pulling into the median and then back onto the roadway. The vehicle stopped. 147, turn around. That's all I got. I'm going to block traffic right here. 120. What's your guys' truck? 30 miles per hour. What's your location? 925. 312, 312, 312. 1022, he's still southbound in the northbound lanes. Let D2 know we will follow, but he is still southbound in the northbound lanes. No lights and sirens activated at this time. Okay, driver is trying to intentionally go head on with other vehicles. 45, 45, and that's the 313. 35, 55, 55 now. 55,
The second pursuit is where the day turned. He drove the stolen car into oncoming lanes again, and this time 2 officers had to swerve out of his path. Both later wrote that they believed they were about to be hit. He went head-on into a moving truck, and the driver of that truck was taken to the hospital. Then he ran. A taser had no effect through his clothing, and he was back in the woods in fading light with the whole thing starting over.
With other vehicles. 45, 45 at the 313. 45, send me 55, 55 now. 55, foot pursuit, foot pursuit.
Foot pursuit.
Boy! Stop! Oh, shit. Taser deployed, taser deployed. .147, we're gonna need more units. He's crossed another barbed wire fence, heading west in the woods. Yeah. Over here. He's back over here. Archie, go back.
What follows is difficult to see, and that is not a fault in the recording. Sunset that evening was just after 6:15, and the search moved onto an unlit mountainside. A helicopter went up. A drone team was called out. A tactical unit came in and walked the slope in the dark, tracking the same shoe pattern found beside the first crash that morning. The footage from here is theirs, and it is very dark, so it has been brightened where you see it marked. The sound is exactly as it was recorded.
Advising it might be wise to get a group, go up Rowe Mesa, up to the top. There's a road south of us that can lead up to the top. If you want to, if you have some guys, send some guys back on the white truck, and then we can get the cord from table 7 and get you guys guided into the top.
At 7:34 in the evening, he was found on the side of the mountain. Officers announced themselves and gave him the chance to surrender, and he did not take it. A police dog was sent in, and that in. It has to be reasonable for the situation in front of the officer, which here was a man wanted for pointing a gun at strangers, 2 pursuits and 2 crashes, hiding in the dark on rough ground.
Oh, watch out. Fuck in the eye. Watch your step there. Good work, gents. Excellent work. What's up?
What are you doing, Bill?
Nada. Hiking. That's it. So, Sanchez. Sanchez.
Clip it. No, he's right here.
Just a little. It's a little bit. It's just a
Good. Operators 10-4. Check on Sanchez?
Yeah, I'm good. Just a little bit. Let me get down.
What happened?
I lost.
9 hours, from a knock on a restaurant door at lunchtime to a flashlight on a mountainside at night. 10 separate charges, and the felony at the center of them was not about how fast he drove. It was about who else was on the road while he did it. What would you have done if you were the only officer on that road with 2 crash victims and an armed man in the trees? Let us know in the comments, and subscribe for more breakdowns of real cases and the law behind them.